Welcome to Indianapolis, Indiana, and Hoosier Memorial Stadium as the Denver Nightwings visit the Indianapolis Spitfire. This is the SFL on YouTube, brought to you by APM Music. Rich Pratcher here, your play-by-play announcer tonight. Sitting next to me in the booth is Stephen Hacker and Grayson Willis on stats. How you doing tonight, Stephen?
Doing well. How's it going?
Good. Good. Looking forward to this first game of the season with the Nightwings and the Spitfire, brand new brand for Indianapolis. Getting that thing wound up here, getting these guys ready to go. First game of the season for them.
Yeah, it's a new look Indianapolis, and we'll see what they bring onto the table tonight.
Getting ready for the coin toss. Captains out on the field. Indianapolis pretty much retooled their offense this season. TD Drew coming in as a rookie quarterback. Denver staying with their standard offense that they had from last season. Not necessarily exactly the same. They got a couple different.
Yeah, the main addition there would be rookie tight end Ipo Kinloha, drafted number 4 overall. They also added Kramer Jackman at number 19 as well.
All right, here we go. The Spitfire will kick off to the Nightwings to get things started. Kicker Adam Vinchek tees it up. And here we go. We are underway in the inaugural game here at Hoosier Memorial Stadium. Ball picked up at about the 15, brought out to the 27-yard line, 28-yard line. First down and 10, Nightwings.
Yeah, that gives Denver a good field position here.
Josh Miller, the quarterback for Denver. Running back is Jared McChesney. Wide receivers, Giacomo Jones and Logan Keel. And rookie tight end, the fourth overall pick, Ipo Kinloha. That's a handoff to McChesney. He's going to gain 5 out to the 33. Second down and 5.
Nice run there. You can expect to see McChesney to set the pace for Denver tonight.
Looking forward to seeing him get the new tight end, that rookie tight end, Kinloha, involved. See how he does his first game. Hands off to McChesney, and he's got a first down. Out to the 39-yard line. First and 10, Nightwings.
And there you go again. He's setting the pace. He's really driving his legs. You saw him try to truck there, but good progress. Picks up the first down.
First down and 10 from the 39. Got 2 wide left, 1 wide right in the shotgun. Josh Miller drops back, looking to throw. Swings it out to McChesney, and he gets stopped by Paul Conley. It's going to be a loss. Or no, they're going to give him right out to the line of scrimmage, second down and 10. I thought he got stopped behind the line of scrimmage there.
Well, he really made a good effort there to at least push and get the ball back to the line of scrimmage. I mean, the defense was all over it. I think I saw Easy Temple there in the middle. He took 3 offensive linemen to hold him down, but I mean, it's just, Indianapolis was really swarming to the ball there.
Going deep down the middle and knocked down.
He was looking for Hypo there.
Yeah, he was. I didn't see who knocked that down, but trying to go to Kinloha deep. There he is. Yeah, it's again Paul Conley back there making the play. Bring up third down and 10 for the Spitfire. No, sorry, for the Nightwings. Back up under center, power I. Big drop. Plenty of time back there. Rolls right, but he's going to get sacked. Sacked back at the 29-yard line.
That's the linebacker, James Dunn. I'm sorry, defensive end James Dunn on the play there.
Bring up 4th down and long in a punting situation. Lily Long comes out standing on the 14-yard line.
Wow.
Almost blocked.
Really, really close.
Yeah, they had 2 back there. Almost got that one. Picked up at the 32-yard line. Stopped at the 39.
It's Tanner Hendricks on the return.
So that'll be 1st down and 10, Spitfire.
Tallahassee.
First offensive drive of the regular season here. TD Drew, the rookie quarterback for the Spitfire, comes out in the I formation. Swearingen dotting the I in the back. Drops back to throw, swings it out to Swearingen, out across the, or to the 40-yard line. They give him out to the 41.
And I expect to see a lot of Swearingen as well on the Indianapolis side. Last year as a rookie, he really made a big impact, and I think this year you can expect the same from him. Indy's got a bunch of new wide receivers, so I think that they're going to continue to rely on the run game. So I expect a heavy dose tonight for Swearingen.
2nd down and 9 for the Spitfire. 2 wide left, 1 wide right. Drops back to pass. Left-handed, throws over the middle, and it's complete. Complete out there to Richards, Leonidas Richards, for a 5-yard gain, 3rd down and 4.
Yeah, that's the undrafted rookie, Leonidas Richards. Coming up, making a nice little catch there. Brings up 3rd and 4.
3rd down and 4, back up under center, 2 backs. 2 wide right, 1 wide left. Gives it to Swearingen right up the middle, and he gets stopped just short. Just short of the line to gain by Nicholas Warner. That'll bring up a 4th and inches.
That was a nice hit there by Warner. He came in and he closed in, filled the gap, did exactly what he needed to do.
Oh, and they're going to gamble here early, right at midfield, in the shotgun.
There might be some trickery here.
Yeah.
He might be trying to draw him off sides.
TD Drew in the shotgun, 2 backs. 10 left on the play clock. Nope, timeout. You were right.
That's a good job by the Denver defense, staying honest there. I think they knew that they were being tested, so way to hold true and force the punt team out.
So Indianapolis will bring out the punt team. Coach not real happy about something back there. So 6:58 left in this first quarter, still scoreless. Indianapolis going to kick it away from right about midfield, about the 49-yard line.
And Indy doesn't really put a lot of money into their special teams. Jake D'Antonio is probably an average punter, so let's see what kind of punt we get here.
It's going to come down at the 13, and he is not going to get up to the 20. Stopped at the 18-yard line. That was B.J. Armstrong, the returner.
Yeah, it's good coverage. It was a fairly decent punt there to get him down inside the 20. Had decent hang time, gave plenty of time for the special teams to get down there and do their jobs.
So 1st and 10 Nightwings. I formation, 1 wide on each side. You got a man in the slot. Going to McChesney right up the middle, and he's going to get out to about the 23-yard line. Stop there. I believe that was
Wall.
Yeah, Aaron Wall. 4-yard gain, 2nd and 6. Back in the shotgun. Miller drops back, looking left, throws it over to McChesney coming out of the backfield. He's only going to get about a yard.
Yeah, and there you see it again. Indy's defense really swarms to the ball. I mean, they put a lot of cap value into their secondary. So throwing to the flats and letting them sit back in zone, that's you're playing right into their hands. Denver's got to find another way to move the ball.
Yeah, Von Sanook, cornerback, got in on that one too. Real quick drop, throws it right, complete. That's going to be a 1st down. Still going out across the 50. That was yeah, Giacomo Jones ran a nice route. He had plenty of space.
Yeah, it's a great throw there. Got him on the out route, and he's just going to turn upfield. Ooh, he almost shook the defender. I think that was Paul Connolly there on the tackle. Tanner Hendricks on the tackle.
Yeah, Tanner Hendricks got him right across or right before midfield. Yeah, 49-yard line. First down and 10, Nightwings. 2 wide right, 1 wide left. McChesney in the backfield behind Josh Miller. Drops back to throw. Throws right.
Oh.
Complete. Wow, that was good coverage too. Complete to number 12, Avery Ha, but they had good coverage out there.
Yeah, that was really tight coverage. You know, Josh Miller must really trust his arm. He looked over there and he slung it in there. Had a small window and he made the throw.
Gain of 8, second down and 2. Back to the shotgun. Miller looking to throw, steps up in the pocket, throws to the right. Incomplete. Knocked down by Vitak.
Yeah, Steve Vitak came in there, made a really nice play. He's been with Indianapolis for a good while now. He's going on his 3rd year in Indianapolis. I think he made the shift from corner to safety this year, though, so it's good to see that he's making an impact there in the secondary.
3rd down and 2. McChesney in the backfield behind Miller. Drops back to throw. Throws downfield. Incomplete. Wow, nice hit there. I think Miller was wanting a flag, but Giacomo Jones just could not pull that one in. Yeah, he was hit hard. I was trying to see who hit him.
Andrews,
yeah, Zach Andrews.
Laying down the hammer. Wow. Yeah, I don't blame Giacomo Jones for not bringing that one down. I mean, that was, I think you and I were talking about that before the game, Rich, you know, about those big hits and what they can do to a wide receiver. So.
Oh, yeah. 4th down, another punt. He's going to try and pin him deep this time, and he does. Fair catch by Tanner Hendricks. So the Spitfire will take over at their own 12-yard line.
Yeah, again, it's a nice punt there. You put the offense deep in their own zone. It'll be interesting to see how they react this close to their own end zone.
First down and 10, Indianapolis from their own 12 in the shotgun. TD Drew. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Drops back to throw. Both these quarterbacks are left-handed. Throws it across the middle. Almost picked off. Marty McCree was there, but just couldn't hold on to it.
Yeah, and that's a really risky throw there over the middle. I mean, I would expect Indy to come out here and run the ball, but if Drew's that confident in his arm, I like it. I like to see that in a rookie quarterback. But that was a really risky throw there, especially when you're this close to your own end zone.
Second down and 10. Hands it off to Swearingen, going to the right-hand side. Going to gain 4 yards, 3rd down and 6.
Yeah, and that's rookie Echo Love there on the tackle. Undrafted rookie. Coming in, making a nice little play there.
Third down and 6 again. Empty backfield. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. Drops back. Plenty of time. Throws to the left. Incomplete. Knocked down. There. Yeah, nice play.
Denver secondary. That was Raul Duke. Going to bring out Indy's punt team. Really shrinks the amount of field you have to play. So I'd expect a little bit of pressure here from Denver maybe getting a block.
Standing on his own goal line. Punt out to the 45, brings it back to about the 48. And that's where the Nightwings will start 1st and 10. You're watching the SFL on YouTube, brought to you by APM Music.
Join the world's fastest growing sim football community by jumping onto our Discord server. Use the Discord command in chat to keep up with schedules, news, notes, announcements, and polls. Jump off the sidelines and into the action here where we're loading legends at the SFL.
That was a tipped pass there. Pass incomplete.
Yeah, throw the right is knocked down there by Zach Andrews.
It's going to be 2nd and 10 for Denver.
2nd and 10 from their own 48-yard line. One back in the backfield. That's McChesney. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Hands it to McChesney. Going to the left. Has plenty of room. Gets now close to the first down. Out to the 43-yard line. They'll bring up 3rd down and 1. Good run.
Nice hole there for McChesney. Really saw the daylight and he exploded through it. I'd like to see him give it to him here again.
To the right. I formation. Goes to McChesney again. Going to the left. Oh, and he gets stopped. Hammered.
And that was
Von Sanook, that's right.
It's another guy that's been with Indy now for a couple of years, and he's really made a good impact on their secondary as well.
No man's land here, but they're going to go ahead and punt it away. Being on the plus side of territory, you never know what they're going to try. Punt's going to come down inside the 10-yard line, take a bounce into the end zone, touchback. Denver almost pinned that down inside the 1.
Yeah, they were awfully close to getting that thing, but couldn't quite keep his feet on the other side of the end zone.
So 3:06 left in the first quarter. Indianapolis and Denver still scoreless. Good defensive battle here. 2 to the left, 1 to the right for TD Drew. Swearingen in the backfield. Goes to Swearingen, going to the right-hand side. And he's hit the backfield, breaks the tackle. Finally stopped, but after a 2-yard gain, but he was hit deep in the backfield.
You cannot hold the cheetah down. I mean, he just, you thought he was there, and he just made a quick little move, and he just let the defender in the dust. Made something out of it. It was very, very Sanders-like. He just made something out of nothing.
Drops back from shotgun, throws left. It's complete. Can't keep his feet in, though. That was complete to Trevor Farrell. Gain out to the 27-yard line, bring up 3rd down and 3.
Yeah, Trevor Farrell's a transfer. He was over at Vancouver last season and making a nice play there for Indianapolis.
Third and 3 in the shotgun. Swearingen to his left, 2 to the right, 1 to the left for TD Drew. Drops back, looking left, throws left, wide open, complete. And
that's Trevor Farrell again.
Trevor Farrell again. That's right.
There. It's a great throw by TD Drew as well. I think he's really trying to find his rhythm. Tackled by a little group of Nightwings there.
I would call that a flock of Nightwings.
Nightwings.
Gain out to the 42-yard line. 1st down and 10. I formation, drops back, looking to throw, plenty of time, swings it out, going to the right-hand side, forced out of bounds at midfield.
That's the fullback glass house.
Gain of 7, 2nd down and 3. $1:27 left in this first quarter.
Denver's got to hold strong here.
2 to the left, 1 to the right.
Really nice.
Drops back to throw, throws it across the middle, complete for the first down. Looks like Leonidas Richards on the catch in traffic.
And and he made that catch there over Echo Love. I mean, he was there on him, but just nice throw there by TD Drew. Picks up the first down, moves his chains.
To the right, one to the left again for Drew on the first down. 1st and 10 from the Denver 44. Fakes the handoff. Throws it left. It's complete. Just short of the first down. Again, Trevor Farrell.
And that's a nice play action. You know, they've been feeding Swearingen, and you fake it to him, and then it freezes the defense, and it allows Trevor Farrell to get open. You're right back in position to get another first down here. Indy's picking up some momentum here. Denver needs to adjust and make something happen here to slow them down.
I think Farrell's got 29 yards so far in 3 catches. He's their leading receiver so far. Drops back, hands it off. There's Swearingen getting the first down. Just a little power run there from Swearingen just to move the chains, keep this drive going.
Yeah, and sometimes it just takes a couple of those small yardage runs just to really open things up. You got to keep pounding it away. Just keep feeding them the rock, and eventually you'll get a big run.
Trips to the right, one to the left, empty backfield for TD Drew. He drops back, throws it to the right, complete. Stop just short of the first down. Again, Leonidas Richards on the catch. Gain of 7, 2nd and 3.
That was nice footwork there by the rookie.
And that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Still scoreless here at Hoosier Memorial Stadium. You're watching the SFL on YouTube, brought to you by APM Music. Some new sponsors this year for the SFL. You'll hear more about as we go on. MeUndies and Harry's Razors are 2 of them. You can see the graphics scrolling across the bottom of the screen. There's promo codes in there and websites to go to. And we'll explain a little bit more about those as we go on. Throws to the right. It's complete. Steps out of bounds. But it is enough for a first down. Hunter Jones on the catch.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you needed there. Again, you just keep your momentum going into the second quarter. And you make those throws and move the chains, and hopefully you can end up getting 6 here for Indy.
First down at 10, 2 to the right, 1 to the left in the shotgun. TD Drew with Swearingen to his right. Drops back to throw. Plenty of time, complete. But it wasn't a great pass. It was a little inaccurate. So Trevor Farrell had to go up for it and didn't end up gaining any yards.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, you know, he used a lot of energy to get up there and get that catch and didn't really take him anywhere. So, I mean, it looks great, but not quite the result he was looking for, I think.
So 2nd and 10. Denver in the red zone at the 19-yard line, threatening to get the first score of this game. Or, sorry, Indianapolis in the red zone. Goes to Swearingen, going to the left-hand side. Has plenty of room. Gets down inside the 10-yard line to the 9. Bring up 3rd down and 1. Good run by Keith Swearingen.
Yeah, and Swearingen, the cheater. I mean, there he goes again. If you give him any daylight, he's going to expose it, and he's going to take off running, and you're going to have a really hard time catching him. I mean, I just keep feeding him the ball here.
Offset eye. Goes to Swearingen again, going the right-hand side, bounces it outside, has plenty of room, into the end zone. Touchdown, Spitfire.
That's a great run there. He got the blocks. They sealed the edge, and he just made his way outside, and it was nothing but green pastures.
Yeah, that run was supposed to go a little bit more up the middle, but he bounced it outside.
Indy gets the first points on the board. It's 6-0.
So Keith Swearingen gets in the end zone. That brings him up to 31 yards on 6 carries and a touchdown. And Adam Vinchek will come out to kick the extra point.
And Indianapolis is really looking good. They've really kind of been building up some momentum here. Wasn't any surprise there to see them put some points on the board. let's see how Denver responds here. They really need to come out and respond. I don't know if it's Josh Miller that needs to do it or if it's Jared Chesney, but they need to respond here and get something on the board.
So after that run from Swearingen, that brings the score to 7. Indianapolis 7, Denver nothing, with 9:51 left in the half. Vinchek kicks it deep, comes down at the 10-yard line, up to the 20, across the 25. Steven Vega on the return, out to the 28-yard line, first down and 10, Nightwings.
And shout out to the chat. I see a lot of player action going on in there right now. So thank you guys for being here, and hope you guys are enjoying the game.
Offset I for Josh Miller. 2 wide, 1 on each side. Drops back, looking to throw. Throws right to McChesney coming out of the backfield. He gets stopped pretty quick. Short gain, 1 yard.
Tanner Hendricks makes that play there. Almost brought him down in the backfield, but that's what you want from your secondary. You want a guy that will come up and make contact there as soon as they've caught the ball. So that's nice closing speed by Tanner Hendricks.
Yeah, Indianapolis put a lot of money into their secondary. I think Denver's going to have a little bit of trouble throwing the ball the rest of this game against these guys.
Whoa!
Drops back and he is sacked.
The big man, Easy Temple.
E.Z. Temple on the sack. Loss of 16 on that one brings up 3rd down and 15. Two in the backfield, 2 wide right, 1 wide left. Short drop, throws it across the middle. It's complete in traffic. Nice catch there by Giacomo Jones, kind of pulled that one out. Good throw, too, by Josh Miller.
A little bit short there. It's a little disappointing, but you made some nice plays there by Denver. So, punt ball here is the right decision. You got to put your defense on the field, and hopefully they can stop Indy. Indianapolis is really looking good, so Denver's defense really has come out and matched that intensity now.
Lily Long to punt it away. It's going to come down at about the 29-yard line. Not much room there to return.
Yeah, he was brought down by a flock of Nightwings.
There you go.
As you would like to say.
There you go. Tanner Hendricks on the return and gets it out to the 34-yard line. First down and 10, Spitfire. Empty backfield for T.D. Drew. He's got trips to the right, 1 to the left. Looking right, throws right, completes. Short gain. Leonidas Richards with a 4-yard gain, 2nd down and 6.
Yeah, Leonidas Richards, it's his first game, and he doesn't seem to be feeling any pressure. He's just taking all the routes, short routes, and taking what the defense is giving him. And he's pretty sure-handed here. He's had a couple of really nice catches.
I see you in the chat there, Stephen Himes. If you want to get some more information, go over to simulationfl.net. Join the Discord server. There's all kinds of people out there that'll give you all the info you want to get. Interception. That is going to be a pick 6 for Matthew Lee. Denver gets on the board.
Matthew Lee. He absolutely jumped all over that route. Yeah, Indianapolis, trying to go short again on an out route. They were ready for it that time, and then nothing but daylight for Matt Lee after that.
Yeah, trying to go to Richards again, but yeah, Lee jumped that quick. So here comes Kramer Jackman. Nightwings spent a little money this season trying to get some kicking talent in here, and they brought in Kramer Jackman. It's the first time he's had a chance to make his impact or make his presence felt this season. And the kick is good. So 7:38 left in the first half. Sorry. All tied up at 7, Denver and Indianapolis. You're watching the SFL on YouTube, brought to you by APM Music.
Yeah, and shout out to Denver's defense there. You know, they really needed something to shift the momentum there, and Matthew Lee stepped up and delivered big for him. Now let's see if they can use that momentum again and keep Indy on their heels.
Kick's going to come down inside the 5-yard line. Makes a little bit of move to the outside, gets out to the 26-yard line. And that's where the Spitfire will take over first down and 10. Hunter Jones on the return.
Yeah, Hunter Jones is another recent acquisition for Indianapolis. Came over from OKC.
In the shotgun, TD Drew drops back to throw. Throws it to the right. It's complete. And out of bounds at the 32-yard line. That's Dan Daly. Gain of 5.
Dan Daly?
Dan Daly.
That was a good stiff arm there, man. He recently transitioned into from wide receiver to tight end. Looks like he put on a couple of pounds there, and he just shoved that safety there to the ground, and it really shows. He must be in the weight room every day.
I think that was his first catch of the game. Back up under center, 2 backs behind him, real short. Drop, throws it across the middle, complete.
Leonidas Richards.
That's right, Leonidas Richards on a nice completion out there to the 49-yard line. And that will be another Indianapolis first down.
This guy? How is he an undrafted rookie? This guy's really coming out, and he's making quite an impact in tonight's game. I mean, was that 4 or 5 receptions for him right now?
Yeah, sometimes you find some diamonds out there that were not drafted, and you can put them to work. OKC defensive back Thomasina Rahman, she had a pretty big impact against Tulsa, even though OKC dropped that game. Oh, we've got some MeUndies laundry on the field. The first penalty of the game. See what that comes out to be. That may be an offside against Denver. No, it's going to be a clip. A clip against Indianapolis. That'll bring them back all the way to the 37-yard line, bring up first down and 22. MeUndies are the world's most comfortable underwear. Use the promo link in the scroll below. A portion of your purchase supports the SFL. Give the gift of comfort with 100% satisfaction guaranteed. Free shipping and returns. Signature soft and stretchy MeUndies. There's a snap, drops back. Under pressure, and he is going to be brought down. Sacked by Bailey Baca.
Bailey Baca. What a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful play there by him. I love it when those big guys get to work. Look at that swim move.
Yeah, Baca.
Chest offensive lineman. Nice pursuit, closeout speed, gets to the quarterback with the quickness.
Boy, Bailey Baca brings them all the way back. I mean, they're first down or second down now, and about 27 maybe.
Yeah, mixed with the penalty to sack. I mean, that's really hurtful if you're in Indianapolis.
Almost picked off, trying to go to Hunter Jones, but knocked down. Looks like the cornerback Pelican knocked that one down. Almost picked off though.
Yeah, if you're in Indianapolis with the rookie quarterback, you can't be putting them in 3rd and long situations like this. I mean, it's really hard for a rookie to get out there and make those big-time throws, but I guess it's good experience in a way.
Empty backfield for TD Drew, trips to the right, 3rd and 26. Under pressure, gets it away, but almost picked off. That time it was Matthew Lee that knocked that one down.
Yeah, Matthew Lee with the knockdown, and they had good pressure coming off the edge as well from the secondary.
Yeah, that wouldn't have gained a first down anyway. That was a very short pass. He didn't really have anywhere else to go. He was under pressure.
Yeah, the pressure forced the early throw there. Again, 3rd and long on a rookie quarterback, it's you're going to be able to force something if you put pressure on him. And so good job by the Denver defense there to make Drew have to react quickly, and they executed well for the punt.
The punter, D'Antonio, standing inside his 20-yard line. Gets the punt away, no pressure. Comes down at about the 31. He is stopped.
DJ Armstrong.
Yeah.
On the return.
DJ Armstrong on the return, but he only got a couple. Get out to the Denver 34-yard line, first down and 10. .532 left in this first half. We're all tied up at 7. Three wide for Josh Miller. McChesney in the backfield. Hands it to McChesney, going to the right-hand side. Plenty of room. Lowers his shoulder, but he is stopped short of the sticks. Looks like Von Sanook on the tackle.
McChesney really hit the hole there. You know, again, both these running backs are really good talents. I think both teams should be feeding them the ball. Didn't quite get the first down there, but I think you can expect to see more of Jared McChesney.
Sorry, that was Zach Andrews on the tackle. Second down and 2. At their own 42-yard line, drops back to pass, throws it to the left, breaks a tackle. He gets out to the first down, but I thought he stepped out of bounds there. That's Jared McChesney.
Awfully close to being out of bounds.
Yeah, he was.
I agree with you there. I mean, that was some nifty footwork there if he didn't go out to stay in bounds.
We may see our first challenge. There it comes. That's our first Harry's Close Shave, close call challenge of the game. And we'll see what Ref 62 has to say. Broke the tackle, and out of bounds he goes. Right there, just short of the line to gain, too. So they're going to have to find out the spot on that one.
Unless they're looking at a different angle, I think he was out of bounds.
The player stepped out of bounds. The Birds will not be charged with a timeout. Third down.
Yeah, he was short of that line to gain, so it will bring up third down. Nightwings come out. Third down and about 1.5 yards. I formation, offset I. Josh Miller goes to McChesney, breaks a tackle, bounces it to the outside, gets the first down, still going, across the 40, out to the 35-yard line, stopped there. Zach Andrews was in on that tackle, along with...
Yeah, and just a great run again by McChesney. I mean, these running backs are really carrying the load for the offenses here in the first half. And I mean, look at the speed to get outside, reads the blocks, gets the first down for the offense, moves the chains, building some momentum for Denver here. I mean,
yeah, Zach Andrews.
Denver's been a little stagnant on offense. It's good to see them getting some first downs here.
Zach Andrews and Paul Conley on the stop there. Drops back to throw, throws it to the left to McChesney. He stopped in the backfield for a loss. Didn't see who that was.
Yeah, it was good coverage there by the Indy defense, and they're generating pressure and forcing to dump it down quick, and they just swarmed to the ball there.
Shotgun formation on second down and 12. Looking to throw, throws right again to McChesney coming out of the backfield. He's going to get stopped short, or stopped after a short gain. Again, Aaron Wall, the linebacker, comes up to make that play from Shades.
I don't know what's Josh Miller. He looked like he rushed that throw just a little bit there. I think he had a little bit more time. He could have let some routes go. That would be interesting to see. I don't know if the pressure was getting to him or what.
Going to McChesney. McChesney gets out about 3 yards short of the first down, stopped by Zach Andrews. But that'll bring up a fourth down. And the punting situation.
The leg of Kramer Jackman here.
Yep, we're going to see Jackman come in. See if he earns his paycheck.
And it's one thing to get an extra point, but you put some hash marks between yourself and the goalpost, and it's a different game.
And that 44-yard field goal is good. So the Nightwings take the lead with 2:38 left. Denver 10, Indianapolis 7. From shave sets to handles, Harry's provides quality craftsmanship made in Germany. More than 600 engineers, designers, craftsmen, and chemists make Harry's products from the finest materials and ingredients to ensure they perform as well as they possibly can. Use the promo link in the scroll below. A portion of your purchase supports the SFL. Harry's, official razor of the SFL. Kick is going to come down inside the 5-yard line. Bounces it to the outside. The coverage team stops him short, or just at the 25-yard line. Hunter Jones on the return. You know, that long, deep kick is almost as valuable as that long field goal sometimes.
That's right. That's right. You know, being able to pin the defenses or the opposing team deep on their own side of the field is always a valuable resource to have.
TD Drew back in the shotgun. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Fakes the handoff to Swearingen, goes left, and it's complete. Trevor Farrell, but I think he's going to be just short. Steps out just short of the first down, 2nd and inches.
Yeah, you see the play action again from Indianapolis, and they're really capitalizing on those mismatches. Whenever Denver is freezing, leaving a receiver open, TD Drew's making the right decision and hitting the right receiver, moving the ball really nicely for Indianapolis.
Offset eye, 2nd down and inches. Goes to Swearingen, going to the left-hand side. He trucks right over a defender into the open field, down to the 40. Still going down to the 35 or 25-yard line. Finally stopped at the 25 by Matthew Lee. But that's a huge gain for Keith Swearingen.
And there he goes again. I mean, he's just a little engine, man. The little engine that could. He just keeps trucking, keeps running. Gets a big gain there again for Indianapolis. I mean, I love the spark that he brings.
And that block on that play was the Ever-Scroll block of the game. Ever-Scroll by Movement blocks blue light to protect your eyes from digital screens. Don't hurt your eyes by checking out SFL action. Protect them and see every moment by using the promo link in the scroll below. A portion of your purchase supports the SFL. Movement, premium watches, sunglasses, and accessories. We're in the Quip 2-minute warning. Swearingen loses a yard that time. Stopped.
Nicholas Horner was in on the tackle there as well, assisted. It was nice job there, filling the gap, filling the hole, preventing Swearingen from getting anything positive out of that. They really need that. They got to figure out a way to slow Swearingen down and really make TD Drew throw the ball.
Back in the shotgun. TD Drew looking to throw. Throws downfield. Knocked down. Incomplete. Knocked down by Marty McCree. Good play.
Yeah, again, that's what you want to do. I mean, you know, TD Drew has made some good throws tonight, but he is a rookie. So if I were to pick my poison right now, I'd rather have the rookie quarterback throwing at me than Swearingen, who's kind of showing that he can move the chains. So I think that was a good job by Denver. Well played.
Back in the offset eye. Goes to Swearingen, going to the right-hand side, and he is stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
And that's a big hit by Echo Love in the backfield.
Quip Design delivers simple ways to keep your mouth healthy, and with timed vibrations, brush head refills for $5, refilled every 3 months, covered for life with free shipping for life. Try for 30 days and support the SFL with the promo code in the scroll below. A portion of your purchase supports the SFL and a more wholesome clean. Quip. And here is a field goal on 4th down and 12. It's going to be a 43-yard field goal attempt.
Yeah, Adam Vinchek, I saw him in pregame. He was hitting 40-yarders pretty regularly, but
and that one's no good, off of the upright.
Yeah, I guess I spoke too soon. You know, Vinchek, you know, has been a reliable guy, but you don't have to pay him a lot of money. But I guess he showed why you don't have to pay him a lot of money there.
That's right. That's right. Off the upright. So score remains the same with 41 seconds left in the half. Denver 10, Indianapolis 7. Remember, Indianapolis gets the ball back after the half.
Yeah, Denver, I don't know if you're just going to try to pound it out or if you're going to take a shot downfield and get some more points.
Going to hand it to McChesney going to the right-hand side, and I think Denver's calling their first timeout.
Yeah, I think they might be looking to get Kramer Jackman into range, in Kramer Jackman range. I think I do think they want some more points here, so I would expect them to use all of their timeouts here before the half.
Two wide left, one wide right. Miller hands it off to McChesney, and he's going to only get a yard, and he is hammered.
I think that was Steve Vitak.
It was.
Steve Vitak filled the hole there and just absolutely leveled McChesney.
Nightwings call another timeout. 34 seconds left in the half. I would figure if they're using these timeouts, they were going to go to the air. To the right, one to the left. They're going to throw it this time. Throws it across the middle. Almost picked off.
Yeah, McChesney's really been providing the spark for Denver, so it didn't surprise me to see one run, but I think 2 runs is maybe a little too much. I think they should have went for the pass a little bit sooner.
They left quite a bit of time.
Yeah, now there is some time left on the clock. You definitely need to punt it away here, yeah. We got the punt team on the field.
So the punter Long standing back at the Denver 21. Nice high long kick. Comes down to the 25. Get a couple yards back. Tanner Hendricks.
For Indianapolis, TD Drew might be wanting to take a shot downfield here, and I can't say I blame him, but you may just want to kneel on this one or run the ball and let it go to half. Not have any turnovers here. Again, you're pretty close to your own end zone. A pick six, which Matthew Lee already has one. You want to be careful here. I'd protect the ball going to the half with a small lead and take your possession in the third quarter.
They're going to go to Swearingen right up the middle. He's not going to get anywhere. Stopped by Echo Love. Actually, they're going to give him a yard. 2nd down and 9. But it looks like Indianapolis is going to be happy and go into the locker room trailing by 3. And that, folks, will bring us to halftime. Denver 10, Indianapolis 7. We'll have some stats for you here. So not much passing happening. Actually, not a whole lot of offense. Indianapolis up 173 to 112, although with that defensive pick six, Denver's got the lead.
Yeah, it has been a bit of an offensive struggle tonight. I think both teams are trying to fill out their offenses with rookie Hypo Canola only having 1 reception and Indianapolis having all new receivers, and they're just trying to get a feel for things here, and I think it's showing a little bit. I think both defenses came prepared, came ready. Easy Temple has a sack. I know Bailey Baca got a sack, so pressure has been evident. I know Denver got some pressure from the secondary, forcing TD Drew into 1 interception. So, right now, teams are trying to figure things out. It is the first week of the season. So I think, it's expected to see some hiccups here, but I expect the second half to show a little more progress.
Yeah, we'll see how these offensive coordinators make some adjustments at the half, see if they can get their offenses moving. TD Drew has thrown for 96 yards, Josh Miller for 46 yards. But TD Drew has that one costly interception. Keith Swearingen has 77 yards, and McChesney has 66 yards. Swearingen with that 1 touchdown.
Yeah, and I think maybe that missed field goal too might tell the story for Indianapolis here whenever the clock strikes 0 in the 4th quarter.
That's right.
The 3 points sometimes, that's a big difference. And like I said, you are getting the ball coming out of the half here, and had it been 10-10, truly 0-0, so to speak, a score right here on your first possession would have set the tone for the rest of the second half.
So here we go. Indianapolis will receive the second half kickoff. And Kramer Jackman tees it up. And here we go. The second half is underway. Comes down at the 5-yard line. Makes a spin move inside. Gets across the 30 to about the 31. Hunter Jones with a nice return.
Yeah, Hunter Jones was moving there. He got a nice little spin move in there. He was trucking up the field trying to make something happen. Good starting position, the 30.
First down and 10. TD Drew under center. Keith Swearingen behind him. Going to go to Swearingen, going to left-hand side, breaks the tackle. Gets down to the 40-yard line. Going to be just short of the first down. Good 9-yard gain by Swearingen to open up the second half.
Yeah, Swearingen just continues to gouge the Denver defense. I mean, it's been there all day for him. Indy's just continuing to feed him, and he just keeps taking advantage of those opportunities.
Two backs behind TD Drew. Going to Swearingen again, bounce it to the outside, has some room, and he pays the price, but he does get the first down. Nicholas Warner just laid him out, but Indianapolis does get the first down.
Yeah, Warner's been stepping up for Denver all day, filling those gaps. Didn't quite get there soon enough, but another nice tackle from Warner.
Two to the left, one to the right. Hands it off to Swearingen, and he's going to be stopped for no gain. Echo Love on the stop.
Yeah, and that's another guy on the defensive side for Denver that we've been saying a lot tonight is Echo Love, the undrafted rookie for Denver, making a good impact here in his first ever appearance in the SFL.
Throws right to Swearingen coming out of the backfield. he is just paying the price. He is getting hammered over and over.
Yeah, and sometimes with the rookie quarterback, that's the way it is. You know, your quarterback is preached to get the ball out of his hands, and sometimes that comes at the receiver's expense, or in this case, the running back's expense.
Third down and 9. Empty backfield for TD Drew. Drops back. Steps up, throws deep, and almost picked off. Nicholas Warner there again, just about picks that one off. Incomplete, bring up fourth down.
Yeah, nice job by Denver coming out first possession of the second half and forcing a punt there. I mean, the defense really came out and made some big hits on Swearingen. Forced TD Drew to make a throw there that probably he didn't want to make there on third down, and now they get a chance to bring Josh Miller and Jared McChesney back on the field.
Jake D'Antonio, the punter, standing back at his own 23 or 28-yard line, sorry. He'll come down at the 19, and B.J. Armstrong's able to get it out to the 24-yard line, first down and 10. Yeah,
B.J. Armstrong's another guy for Denver that's pretty important to their game plan and what they do. And, you know, not only does he play defense, but he also returns punts for them. So, you know, making an impact wherever he can.
Josh Miller comes out with two to the left, one to the right, two backs in the backfield. Going to McChesney, going to the left-hand side, has some room. He's going to get down close to a first down, and they're going to stop him just short at the 33, second down and 1. Good run.
Yeah, I like that from Denver. You got to come out and you got to set the tempo. You got to do what you need to do to move the ball. And, you know, again, Jared McChesney right now has been the only thing really moving the chains for Denver. So I like what they're doing. I like that you come out and you feed them at the first play.
Back in the offset eye, going to McChesney again. He's trying to get across that line, but the Spitfire say nothing doing there. Stopped by Tanner Hendricks and Paul Conley. Gain or loss of a yard.
Yeah, again, the Indianapolis secondary they really move to the ball. They've got a lot of speed on the field, so they're known to do that. They can get guys in the backfield and make guys fall behind the line.
Going to McChesney, and he reverses field and is still not going to get it. That same two guys make that tackle. Back to Hendricks and Connolly. He gets a yard back, but still 4th down and 1. Boy, he came back all the way across the field. That run was supposed to go off tackle left. Lily Long standing back at the Denver 18-yard line. Punt returned out to the 37. And the Spitfire will take over their 1st down and 10. SFL sponsored by Media Tech Institutes, as well as APM Music and Spy Goat.
Yeah, Indy gets another chance here. After that first possession of the second half didn't go like they wanted. Let's see what they can do here.
Katie Drew drops back, throws left. It's complete. Short gain out there for Trevor Farrell. Gain of 2.
Yeah, and TD Drew and Trevor Farrell seem to be working up a nice rhythm here. Seems to be the preferred target. You know, him and Leonidas Richards seem to be getting majority of the targets for Indianapolis. Maybe let's work a little bit further downfield and let's see if we can make something happen a little bit further than 2 or 3 yards down the field.
Drops back, throws across the middle, and I don't know how he caught that one, but that was Leonidas Richards. He's been pulling some of these in traffic and just making some catches that are beyond belief to me. I don't know how he got that one.
Yeah, a great throw by TD Drew, and again, you know, undrafted rookie, and this guy just double covered, made an unbelievable play there. Really stretched out, reached, and made a nice grab there. That's what they need. They need to move the chain.
Marty McCree was right there on the coverage, too. Going to Swearingen, going to the right-hand side. And he's going to get about 4. Stop by Echo Love. Bring up 2nd down and 6.
Now you see there Leonidas Richards with 6 receptions on 7 targets. So getting a pretty nice workload here in his first game.
Hands it Swearingen, going to left-hand side. Going to gain a couple.
Yeah, Swearingen was dragging the defender there. I mean, he's really got a lot of drive, this young guy. He wants to be great, and he brings it to the field every week whenever he's out there. You know, he has a lot of effort, he has a lot of energy, and the kid's willing to spend it.
3rd down and 5. Drops back, looking to throw. Plenty of time. Throws deep across the middle. Complete. Touchdown, Spitfire. Leonidas Richards.
Yeah, it was just a great throw deep. So there from TD Drew. Recognized the coverage, and he saw that his receiver had a step and led him right to the end zone.
And, yeah, he got behind the defense, and they're not going to catch him if he gets behind him. Matthew Lee was close, but he just couldn't catch up. So 5:17 left in the 3rd quarter. And out comes Adam Vinchek. Missed a field goal earlier. Definitely doesn't need to miss this extra point. Up and through.
Definitely needs to hit that extra point.
So 5:17 left.
But how about that throw? I mean, that throw from TD Drew. I mean, that was a nice throw. He did not look like a rookie on that throw right there.
5:17 left in the 3rd quarter. Indianapolis takes the lead, 14-10.
Yeah, and that rookie-to-rookie connection, I mean, I think Indianapolis has something to be excited about there.
Kick comes down at about the 12-yard line. Out across the 30. Good return. Denver will take over 1st down and 10 from their own 31-yard line.
Yeah, and if you're Denver here, I mean, I think you can continue to go with what works. I think running the ball works, but Josh Miller has to be a little more patient in the pocket. I mean, Indianapolis is getting a little bit of pressure, but he's got to let those routes develop if they want to move downfield.
Josh Miller in the shotgun. Looking to throw. Throws to the right. Going to McChesney out of the backfield, but he's not going to get anywhere. He might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage. Matthew Lee in there on... No, sorry. Steve Vitak and Paul Conley in there on the stop. Going to the wrong side of the roster.
And you can expect that to happen a lot. I mean, again, Vitak, Conley, this secondary, they're going to be all over the field for Indianapolis.
Short drop, throws it across the middle, incomplete, just dropped there by Logan Keel.
And I like the route. I like the throw by Josh Miller. You know, the checkdowns are not working for you. You have to push up the field. So I like the throw. It was a little tight window, but a guy like Giacomo Jones can make that catch if presented with the opportunity.
3rd down and 10, offset I. Looking to throw, 7-step drop, throws to the right, throwing deep, it's complete! Nice catch out there by Giacomo Jones.
Yeah, and you know, you talk about him, and then you give him a rock, and then he makes a play happen. Just a nice jump ball, get up in the air and make something happen for your quarterback. Looked like Tanner Hendricks there with nice coverage, but Giacomo Jones just out-jumped him, out-athleted him.
So Denver into Indianapolis territory, 1st down and 10 at the 44. 2 to the left, 2 backs in the backfield behind Josh Miller. Going to McChesney, going to the right-hand side, gets skinny, gets down to the right-hand side. Gain of 6, 2nd down and 4. Stopped by Zach Andrews.
Yeah, and Denver's, I think they're kind of finding their rhythm here. I mean, they've got a couple of 1st downs. They're moving the ball, and things are starting to look good. I like what I'm seeing here. Oh, Indy, you better get off. You better get back on side.
That's right.
Okay.
2 wide right, 2 backs in the backfield behind Miller. Going to McChesney again. He reverses field. He doesn't have a lot of luck reversing field there. Done that a couple times and gets stopped. Aaron Wall comes up and made that stop, the inside linebacker. Offset I, 2 wide. Kiapo Kinlow in that tight end spot on the right-hand side. Drops back to throw, looking across the middle, going deep. It's complete. Out into the red zone at about the 12-yard line. Logan Keel.
Yeah, Logan Keel's been a little quiet this evening, but Josh Miller with a good throw finds the opening, and Logan Keel takes advantage of it, gets a 1st down. It's definitely field goal position for Denver. I mean, just protect the ball here, and you guarantee you get yourself some points.
Back into the red zone for the Nightwings. Drops back to throw, throws across the middle, complete. Oh, just short. Just short of the end zone. Yeah, Hiapo Kinloa makes that stop, or makes that catch, but Zach Andrews kept him out of the end zone.
Oh, he was so close. I know that feeling. Of wanting to get into the end zone, especially in your first game. So, I mean, that was a really close moment there for Hypo. I know he's watching right now and was asking himself why he didn't fight to get in, but you'll get there. You'll get there.
That brings up I guess, did they call him in the end zone? They must have called it. They must have called it a touchdown.
I didn't see that being a touchdown.
I did not. Well, I guess they called it a touchdown. So I didn't see any signal from an official, but they called that a touchdown.
Well,
the extra point is good. So Denver takes the lead.
Congratulations, Hypo. Yeah, that's a big moment. I apologize there. It did from the angle that I had and from everything that I saw, it was not a touchdown. But,
yeah, I never saw a signal from an official either. So I was a little confused. I was watching that official, that back judge back there. And Jackman kicks it off. Again, a deep kick inside the 5-yard line. Nice spin move. Gets across the 30 out to about the 32-yard line. First down and 10, Spitfire from their own 32-yard line. Here's a score update I see in the chat. San Francisco and Las Vegas tied at 24 with 1:37 left in the third quarter. In the shotgun formation.
Everywhere in SFL,
yeah, that's right. All kinds of good stuff happening in the SFL.
That looked incomplete for Trevor.
Yep, Trevor Farrell couldn't keep his feet in bounds.
Yeah, and coming out of the half, we're seeing some offense from these teams. It's been a nice change of pace here. Excited to see these rookies on the field and our veterans as well making an impact this season. I know everybody's geared up and ready for this season 12.
The rookies are excited to be out there finally with some regular season action. Throw to the right, complete. Gets out across the first down and breaks a tackle.
It's going to be Dan Daly again.
Knocked out of bounds. Knocked out of bounds in Denver territory for a first down.
Yeah, I can't get over it, man. Dan Daly, he's thick, boy. I like to see him. I like saying his name. He's been around for a while, and he's a good guy to be a good guy to have conversations with. And I like to see it. I like to see that he's still involved in Indianapolis.
Johnny Boy 26 just corrected me, and I should have known better. It's Sioux Falls, not San Francisco. Sioux Falls 24, Las Vegas 24.
And I'm a little upset with myself that I did not catch when you said San Francisco. I was checking the chat to see where you were getting your scoring update and not necessarily listening to you. But
Leonidas Richards with another catch, 8-yard gain out to the 38, second down and 2.
Let's look at Matthew Lee right there. He already has a pick 6 this evening.
Back in the offset eye, TD Drew under center. Swearingen dots that eye in the back. Going to go to Swearingen, going to the left. Breaks a tackle, gets across the first down marker, out close to the 30-yard line. Brought down by Nicholas Warner and Marty McCree. But Keith Swearingen with another power run for a first down.
Yeah, and he's slippery. I mean, he just slipped one defender there, and he was trying to break another one, but I think the two Nightwings was a little too much there after the first initial contact. But it's a good run by Swearingen.
First and 10 from the Denver 31. Back up under center. Swearingen going to the left. Gain of 4, second down and 6. See, Swearingen breaks 100 yards with a touchdown, 106.
And I think you can expect that just about every night from Keith Swearingen. I mean, the guy since the day he walked into Indianapolis has wanted the ball, and he's continuing to carry the load for him.
Going to Swearingen again, going the right-hand side, steps inside a nice block, his first down across the 20 to the 18. Stop there by Echo Love and Nicholas Warner, but that's another Indianapolis first down.
Yeah, and Indianapolis is really, their ground game is working for them. Denver's got to adjust here on the fly, and they got to make something happen. They got to get a stop here, protect their lead. At least, a touchdown hurts, but a field goal is not so bad. But they need to bend, not break here, with their backs against the wall.
Indianapolis fullback got a nice pancake to spring that run. Drops back, throws into the end zone, incomplete. Almost picked off. That was B.J. Armstrong.
Veteran B.J. Armstrong.
That's right.
Again, TD Drew, I mean, his eyes are downfield. You like to see that from a rookie quarterback. And then he's targeting his buddy again, Leonidas Richards. But it's good to see that your rookie quarterback looking downfield, confident that he's able to make those throws in the tight window. You want somebody that wants to hit pay dirt. And TD Drew definitely has shown that he's not afraid to take that shot.
Need to get some of these defensive backs working with the wide receivers. We've had a lot of dropped interceptions tonight. To the left, one to the right. Two backs behind TD Drew. Going to go to Swearingen again off the right-hand side, but he's only going to get about a yard.
Yeah, and that's good. That's what you wanted from Denver. I mean, Denver, you had to get the stop there. Looks like you're going to force a field goal, tie game, and you got to come out in your next possession. And you got to score. You got to take the lead here, and you got to maintain control of the ball game.
That is going to bring us to the end of the third quarter. Denver 17, Indianapolis 14. You're listening or you're watching the SFL on YouTube. Brought to you by APM Music. Third down and 9. TD Drew, empty backfield, trips to the left.
Yeah, I like the trips look here.
Plenty of time, steps up in the pocket, throws in the end zone, incomplete. McCree was in the area, but that was thrown a little deep.
Yeah, TD Drew didn't really get a chance to set his feet there. He had a lot of pressure coming off both edges. I think he made a tough decision there to throw it on the move, and he paid the price and almost intercepted there. So it's going to force a field goal here.
He tried to step up in the pocket, but instead of setting his feet, he did throw it as he was stepping. So. Adam Vinchek's going to try and get some redemption here from the earlier miss. 33-yard field goal this time, up and through. 10:53 left in the game. It is all tied up at 17. You're watching the SFL on YouTube, brought to you by APM Music.
Follow the SFL on Twitter at SimulationFL, on Facebook, and subscribe to our YouTube and Twitch channels. You're already here, right? Might as well stay tuned. Get league updates on your phone while browsing the internet, and make sure you never miss a live broadcast. Thank you for supporting the SFL.
All right, there is the kick. Come down inside the 10-yard line. Tries to spin inside, but gets stopped at the 26-yard line. First down and 10, Denver. All tied up at 17, 10:50 left in this game. Single back. Josh Miller drops back, looking to throw, throws deep down the middle. It's complete out to midfield. Complete to Hiapo Kinloa. The tight end's making his presence known.
Yeah, Kinloa out there, running downfield. Josh Miller's got his eyes looking there, and what do you know? A big throw, big catch. That's what you need to do if you're Denver.
First and 10, Denver just short of midfield at the 49-yard line. Two wide left, one wide right. Going to McChesney, trying to go up the middle, but he is not going anywhere. Stop there by Easy Temple. Loss of a yard, second and 11. Offset eye, two wide left, one wide right. Right up the middle, McChesney out across the 45 to the 44. Bring up third down and 3.
And Denver just continuing to feed McChesney. He's handling the load pretty well. I think he's just about to hit 100 yards as well. So it's not a bad option here. You don't necessarily have to score right now, but feeding him the ball is a good way to improve those odds of scoring.
Josh Miller back in the shotgun, one wide on each side, two backs. Looking to throw, throws right, completes, makes a step, tried to stay in bounds. Logan Keel, but he did get the first down.
Yeah, Keel with a nice reception there, and he's going down the sideline and just stepped on the line there. Made a nice little move there. Would have been free, but couldn't keep his feet quite in bounds, and it's going to give Denver a first down.
First and 10 at the Indianapolis 35-yard line. Hands it off to McChesney, but he is met at the point of exchange. And he gets nowhere.
Yeah, that was Brian Dagger getting in there early.
Loss of 3, 2nd and 13. So you're saying Brian Dagger knifed into the backfield? Hey,
I was trying to be funny with it.
I gotta try.
You win.
Hands it off to McChesney. He gets out to the 31-yard line. Gain of
that was rich.
gain of 8. Good. 3rd down and 5.
Took me out. You caught me off guard. I was not prepared for a joke.
3rd and 5. Going to go to McChesney again. He's got plenty of room. Going to get the first down. Paul Connolly on the stop, but not before he gets out to the 24-yard line. Another Denver first down.
Yeah, and you're definitely, again, you're in Kramer Jackman territory. So Denver here just needs, I don't want to say conservative, but just protect the ball, no turnovers, get first downs if you can, but you for sure got 3 points out of Kramer Jackman.
High formation, McChesney dotting the I, hands it to McChesney. Trying to go up the middle, but he's met at the line of scrimmage. Stopped there by Aaron Wall. 2nd down and 10.
Indianapolis has really got some good play out of their linebackers tonight. They don't really put a whole lot of money in that position, but they're getting really good output tonight.
Going to McChesney again off the right-hand side. Has a little bit of room. Oh, he is just laid out.
And that must be the brother of Aaron Wall, Ryan Wall, making the tackle. So you got the wall there of Indianapolis, trying to shut down the running game of Denver.
Brings up 3rd down and 5 in the red zone. Going to drop back to throw. Throws to the left. Complete, but he can't keep his feet in to get that first down. Giacomo Jones got close, but that's a 4th down, 4th and 1.
Yeah, just a little bit too much momentum carrying him out of bounds there. He couldn't quite get his feet set. Couldn't hold his balance in bounds, and just got carried out of bounds a little short. Denver's got to be feeling that a little bit. I think they had a first down there. Just maybe could have got the throw out a little bit sooner, but we're going to get the 3 points here.
32-yard attempt for Kramer Jackman. The kick is up and it's good, and Denver retakes the lead here. And again, 20-17.
Kramer Jackman showing why Denver didn't make a mistake taking him at the 19th pick this draft. Been really consistent tonight. I think he's been 100%. So I mean, you can't ask much more from your kicker.
.6:25 left in this game. It's a tight one, 20-17. Kick comes down inside the 5. Going to get out to the 27-yard line. And Indy will take over there, first down and 10.
Yeah, this may end up being a last possession game. You know, whoever has the ball at the last possession, that may determine who wins.
That's what it's looking like.
You know, both defenses have played very well. You know, the offenses have kind of figured some things out, but it doesn't look like anybody's really stopping the other side from scoring points. So.
Indy's coming out throwing, empty backfield, trips to the left, throws left. It's complete. Stop just short of the first down. I'll bring up 2nd down and 1.
Pierre Andre with the reception there.
Second and 1. Offset I, 2 wide receivers to the left. Going to Swearingen, and he is laid out in the backfield. Echo Love. It's his 8th tackle of the night.
Yeah, Denver loaded up on the blitz there and showed blitz. They brought the house. Echo Love getting his 2nd tackle for a loss. So, I mean, Denver's got to commit here.
Back in the I formation. TD Drew drops back to throw, throws to the left, quick out, complete. Trevor Farrell. All they needed was a few and get that first down.
Yeah, that's not what you want to see if you're Denver. I mean, you had him on a 3rd and short. I don't know how he got so open. Trevor Farrell got so open out there, but he was open. TD Drew makes the throw, gets the first down.
Yeah, they're giving him some cushion out there, so if they stay with that cushion, he can just run that short out route on those short yardage plays. Drops back to throw, throws across the middle, hits Farrell again. Gain of 5. Stopped by Echo Love again.
Yeah, Echo Love, I think, is going to finish this game with 10-plus tackles at the rate that he's going right now. I think that was tackle number 9. So, I mean, the rookie is making quite a name for himself here tonight.
2nd down and 5 at their own 45. Drew drops back, throws left, trying to get it to Swearingen out of the backfield. Makes a nice move. Makes something out of nothing and gets the first down at midfield. Now, actually, he is across midfield.
Yeah, something out of nothing for sure. I mean, he had one blocker out there, and the blocker happened to engage, and he made a move around the blocker and sprung it and got really positive yardage when it looked like it was going to be a loss.
So 1st down and 10, Indianapolis in Denver territory. Goes to Swearingen, going to left-hand side, hops over a defender, gains 6. Stop made by Marty McCree. 2nd down and 4.
And again, he's so quick. It looked like that should have been 2 or 3 yards, and he ends up doubling that and getting 6. I mean, the guy you can't underestimate this man's quickness.
Going back to Swearingen, going to right-hand side, has a little bit of room, going to get a couple, but he stopped short of the line of game by Nicholas Warner.
Yeah, and Nicholas Warner is another guy we've been calling his name a lot tonight. He's been all over the field, has a couple of pass deflections, has quite a few tackles. Really holding it down for the Denver secondary.
Another score update. Las Vegas kicked a field goal, took the lead 27-24 over Sioux Falls. 1:58 left in the game. Swearingen to the right, and he has enough for the first down. But there you got Nicholas Warner on the stop again.
Yeah, Swearingen, finds the hole, gets the first down. Tries to run him over. Doesn't quite have the strength for that, but definitely has the speed to get to the first down marker.
That's 127 yards on 24 carries so far tonight for Swearingen. Empty backfield, trips to the left. TD Drew looking to throw, throws left. Complete. Trevor Farrell, gain of 5.
And it's nice to have a running back, when you're a rookie quarterback, it's nice to have a running back you can hand it off to 24 times and get that kind of production. It makes those throws like what you just saw to Trevor Farrell that much easier. It gives him a sense of comfort. Lets him drop back. He knows that if he has to hand the ball off, that Keith Swearingen's going to take care of it, and it makes his job a lot easier.
TD Drew single back. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Going to Swearingen, going to left-hand side. Has plenty of room across the line again, out across the 25 to the 24-yard line. First down, Indianapolis.
Yeah, and Indy's really gearing up here. I mean, they've strung together a couple of first downs. It looks like they're getting close to the red zone here, so I think Indy's trying to push for some points here.
And I apologize, that was not Swearingen. That was the backup running back, Mike O'Reilly, on that run. First and 10 now for the Spitfire. Drops back to throw. Pump fakes. Swings it out to Swearingen. Makes a move to the inside. Nope, again O'Reilly. And that brings us to the quick 2-minute warning. You're watching the SFL presented by 8 PM Music on YouTube. 1:58 left in Denver 20, Indianapolis 17. Did something happen to Keith Swearingen?
I didn't see anything. Maybe the cheater just needed to drink the water over there. Maybe he had to make a run with the watering hole.
Throws it deep across the middle, complete. Trevor Farrell. I don't see a touchdown signal. I think he was just short.
Yeah.
First and goal on the one.
I'm reserved as well. I'm waiting to see that referee throw his hands in the air. But
yeah, that was the delay.
A nice throw again by T.D. Drew and a nice reception by Trevor Farrell. Sets up Indianapolis on the 1 yard line.
Drew's going to throw it. Throws it into the end zone. Incomplete. Boy, that was a dangerous throw. He threw it into triple coverage. Nick Warner was there. Echo Love was there. That was dangerous.
Yeah, and I think Echo Love is the one that got his hand on it. And again, you know, the rookie's showing his versatility. Not only can he make tackles behind the line, he can also get in there in the pass coverage and make a play for you.
All right, there's Keith Swearingen back in the game to the right of T.D. Drew. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Oh, we got a flag. MeUndies Laundry on the field. This is going to be a free play in the end zone. It's intercepted, but I believe that is going to be an offside penalty.
Yeah, and really wasted opportunity there.
There's our boy Echo Love making another play. But that is an offside penalty, so they'll get a free play there.
Yeah, that really hurts. Going to give India another chance here, and even closer than they already were to the end zone. And you had a turnover, and now they get a chance to capitalize and get some points on the board. You'd like to see a little discipline on the line there, but now your defense really has to hold true and keep Indianapolis out of the end zone.
Offset eye, Swearingen at the back of the eye. 2nd and goal. Going to Swearingen, going to the right-hand side, bounces it out, and he is stopped. Stopped for a loss.
Yeah, it's Bandit Bandito making the play there. I believe he was the one that the penalty was called on last play, so I think he was trying to make up for it.
That's right. Loss of 2, bring up 3rd down and goal from the 3. Back in that same offset eye. 2 wide for the Spitfires. Going to Swearingen, trying to bounce it out, and he's not going to make it. Nicholas Warner on the stop.
Yeah, and that's a great job there by Denver's defense. I mean, you gave up the penalty. You gave Denver a really good opportunity there, and you step up and you hold true. And that's a great job by Denver holding Indianapolis 3 points there, only going to tie the game.
Vinchek comes in to make this a 6-point lead.
Oh!
Yeah, bad snap, but the holder was able to pull it up, and Vinchek gets it through. And that will make the score Indianapolis 20 and Denver 14.
Well, I thought special teams was about to make a huge difference there for Denver. I mean, that was really, really close. But
sorry, no, Indianapolis 20, Denver 20. I was looking at it wrong. Denver already has. Well,
we're all here for you, Rich.
I know it. Sorry about that. Nice to turn up to the 25-yard line. Yeah, even broadcasters have cobwebs to shake off in their first game of the season, so I'm going to use that excuse. How's that?
Yeah, it's opening night for all of us, not just the players, not just the coaches. It's all of us got to work in the swing, so I'm working with you, Rich. We'll get through it together.
Yeah, fruit bat. I made a mistake. I'm sorry, man. Drops back. Throws over the middle. Knocked down. Oh, picked up, though. Ended up being picked up there by Avery Ha, the wide receiver, after the tip. Good concentration.
Yeah, and initially I don't think Avery Ha was the intended target. I think he was looking. I think that was Giacomo Jones running up the seam there. But Indianapolis made a nice tip on the play, but Andrew Ha somehow came up with that after the deflection.
2nd down and inches. Josh Miller drops back, throws it left.
Oh, my.
It's complete. Hiapo Kinloa with another big catch in traffic.
And another nice grab there for Hiapo. I mean, the guy, I think it's his 4th reception. He's got a touchdown. The rookies is making some big plays here tonight for Denver. I think that justifies why they picked him at number 4 overall in this year's draft.
Yeah, he had a slow start tonight, but he's really come on in the second half. That is his third catch for 53 yards and a touchdown so far.
Yeah, in the SFL, that's a good tight end line, definitely. 1 or 2 more receptions, and there it is right there.
Josh Miller goes across the middle, and it's complete. Back to Kinloa. Timeout called by Denver.
I'd be willing to bet that he's going to be one of the top producing tight ends this week. If I had a fantasy football team, I don't think I would mind Typo Kinloa being on my team this week.
This is definitely field goal range with 5 seconds left on the clock. And here comes Kramer Jackman.
And we're going to test the rookie's metal here. I mean, this is, you got picked 19th overall. Let's see what you got.
41-yard attempt to win this game. The hold is down. The kick is up. And it's good.
And what a great play there.
1 tick left on the clock, and Denver takes the lead 23-20.
You have to feel good for the rookie, Kramer Jackman. I mean, that's just you get your number called in the biggest moment, and you come through and you deliver for your team. I mean, I can see him over there on the sideline celebrating with all his friends. Well, I guess he's actually on the field right now. But either way, the guy's happy.
Take it inside the 2-yard line, trying to return this thing back. He goes right up the middle, and he gets stopped, and that will bring us to the end of this first week of the season game between Denver and Indianapolis. And Denver pulls out the victory 23-20. Great game. You see the stats rolling across your screen here.
I think Denver struggled a little bit to try to find their passing game. They relied heavily on Jared McKesson to keep things going for them. Hypo came up big with the touchdown and had a couple of late receptions to get him into field goal range, so they were able to pass the ball, but I think they had a lot more success on the ground. Indianapolis looked a little more balanced, but again, Keith Swearinger probably was their MVP for the night. TD Drew in his first appearance looked really good. He did have a turnover, but again, I think he saw a lot of good things from him. He's keeping his eyes downfield. He's got a good relationship, it seems like, with his receiving core. I think new-look Indianapolis has some things you got to worry about. I think just Denver played the right kind of ball tonight, and came down to that last possession.
That pick six by Matthew Lee in the first half, and the missed field goal.
Was a big play.
And the missed field goal by Vinchek were the turning points in this game, and what made the difference for Denver. Offenses were very similar. Miller with 195 yards, Drew with 238 yards passing. McChesney ended up with 103 yards rushing, and Swearinger with 121. Swearinger with that 1 touchdown. Leonidas Richard goes over, and Josh Miller, the quarterback for Denver, is our player of the game. But Leonidas Richards goes over 100 yards receiving for the night. But that does bring us to the end of the broadcast. Appreciate you joining me tonight, Steven. Had a good time.
Well, it was great being here, Rich. I look forward to doing this again with you.
That's right. So for our statistician, Grayson Willis, my color analyst, Stephen Hacker, I'm Rich Pratchard. Thank you for joining us. You've been watching the SFL on YouTube, brought to you by APM Music. Good night. See you next week.